I'm trying to make this quick. Thank everybody for supporting me through my show, and I want to get this right off the bat. I literally was working a year, like 365 days, about a year, getting only 2 to 3 hours of sleep, whether getting off of work at 11 p.m. or staying after tour to 3 in the morning, and then going home and editing videos till 7 in the morning, going to sleep and getting back up at 8 after being called for a before tour. So literally a year, getting 2 to 3 hours of sleep for a year every day. That's what led to my high blood pressure. Because sleep regulates your cortisol levels and balances your blood pressure throughout the day, throughout your entire day, as well as regulating it throughout the night. I want everybody to know that's what I was from. It was from that and a ton of stress. It wasn't genetics. It wasn't bad diet. And I just put myself last, being hard-headed, overworked myself, and that's what it's from. I would like to thank all the prayers, support, the messages on YouTube, on Facebook. Special shout out to my shop stewards, um, Eugene Jones, Darlene, Rayma. Thank you so much for being there. Um, People at work that reached out, you know who you are. I love you guys. Um, I just try to take on too much for too long. I eat healthy. I had a week's stay in Jefferson Hospital in Stratford. Came in with blood pressure at 261 over 100 and something. They stabilized it, got it down to like 150, 160. Came to Kessler Rehabilitation in Malton, and they're continuing to manage it with good nutrition, sleep, and meds, as well as vitamins. Vitamins, per my request, I asked them to make sure they include vitamins, my vitamin D, magnesium, and vitamin C. Um, the nutrition they serve here is top notch. You got salmon, you got cod, oily fish, sweet potatoes, broccoli. What else? Healthy, salt monitoring diets, low carb, low, you know, glycemic, gluten specific or non-gluten. So they really are up on their nutrition here at Kessler. My right side was affected, my right arm and my right leg. So I can stand alone. I do need help walking, but I am walking in therapy with machines and with therapists, occupational therapists, to help regain my balance and my motor movements. Um, my girlfriend has been influential. East Coast Avengers, my team has been coming up here visiting me. As of right now, I should be here until the 17th, maybe 18th, 19th. Around that time, the plan is for outpatient aid with home therapy and um, some devices if need be. I have to continue therapy outside of here for several months, and from what the doctors are telling me, it could be anywhere from 2 months to 3 months. But um, I'm blessed. I want to thank God. I thank all of you who have been such a big support. My speech was not impacted. Um, for all you silly people out there wondering, yes, everything's working down there too, because sometimes that can be impacted, but mine wasn't. Thanks God. Um, just yeah, good rest. Um, just got to regain the complete 100% movement of my right arm and right leg. That's the only thing that's impacted. But the human body is amazing, and it really lets you know how beautiful, how wonderful God is, and how much we take for granted. Just as far as brushing your teeth, wiping your butt, brushing your hair, you ladies putting on your makeup, guys just working out in the gym, raising your arm above your head, putting deodorant on. All those easy, subtle movements are an event. Unbelievable, hard, extremely difficult event just to put arm deodorant on. Um, yeah. So I have to correct the situation, and the way to correct it is to stop sleeping, going to bed when my behind is supposed to go. So if I'm getting off of work at 11, and I'm getting home at 11:30. I need to be in bed by 11:45. Guys, you got to get your it's at least 7 hours of sleep. Like I said, I was getting 1 to 2 to 3 hours of sleep for a year, and my previous regular care doctor told me, said, "What are you doing, Manny? You got to get your rest." So that's where the overwork came from, the stress levels, the cortisol levels, elevated blood pressure came from, as well as stress. We got to stop arguing with people, gossip around the building, and stress with work. You can't take your job home with you. I've learned that the hard way. So that's where it came from. My diet was great. So people going around maybe saying, "Oh, see, no matter how healthy you are, when it's your time, it's your time." No, that's BS. It's health. If you don't treat your body right, it will catch up with you. Whether it's nutrition, recovery, sleep, supplementation, whatever. In my case, it was recovery and lack of sleep. 2 to 3 hours of sleep a night for over a year because putting video editing at night from 3 in the morning to like 7 on top of staying up watching TV while I was doing it and trying to crash. And I just crashed and burned. But right arm, right leg was affected. I'm working hard with occupational therapists, motor movements with different devices to regain my strength on my right side. So it's going to be a minute. I want to thank everybody, supervisors who reached back out to me, and uh, hopefully management understands what I'm going through. Um, my body weight's around the same. Just praying and taking it one day at a time, trying to keep myself hydrated and getting enough rest. And hopefully I'll be out here soon. I really appreciate you guys. I love all of you guys. Please to continue to support the YouTube channel. A lot of my posts my journey will be carried on there. The reels, the shorts, and the YouTube long form content, which will show my journey and a cautionary tale. It'll be educational for you guys. So people at work, where they're saying, "Oh, how is he posting content? He's supposed to be sick." I am sick. I am hurt. I'm sorry. I'm in the hospital rehabilitation. This is my cabinet behind me. You guys can see the curtain over there. I am in a rehabilitation center, and I'm in a chair, pretty much confined until it's time for my occupational therapy sessions. So I'm right here, stabilized, immobile, reaching out to you guys. All right. Um, Anything else? Like I said, I appreciate you. I want to send a shout out to Eugene Jones, um, Lim Wilson, um, Yul Bennett, Ed Dark Knight, people that came out to visit me, Michelle Kelly. Um, please know that I have the utmost respect for people that have supported me through this. Uh, Dawn Kuzinski Mueller, um, Brittany, just everybody, Terrence Brown, everybody that's come up here to see me, everyone who has reached out. But high blood pressure is no joke. It will kill you now if you don't have a handle on it. That's why a lot of the people, especially the ladies at my job that are overweight, I talk to you guys a lot even before this. It's no joke. Um, you can't use high blood pressure meds as a example or as a crutch to continue eating bad. To say like, okay, now I'm on this medicine, I'm gonna just take it and eat what I want. No, you guys gotta stop drinking sodas with the high fructose corn syrup. You gotta stop drinking salty foods, snacks, donuts, all of the stuff with the processed chemicals and emulsifiers in it. Because this can happen to anybody. I mean, it happened to me. I'm not even overweight, but it was stress and lack of sleep related. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll pray for you and tune in for the next video and tap in here. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.